Ladies and gents, we apologize for the delay. Let's get straight back to it. Up next, allow me to introduce first of all to the yellow corner, Nacho Vargas. And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the red corner, Kenton.
I've shared the ring with the toughest fighters around, and I know I'm the best. To dominate in Muay Thai, you have to have the drive, the work ethic, and the perseverance. As the sun goes down, the pain sets in, but the work continues. While he rests, I keep pushing myself, day after day, night after night. So by the time it gets to fight day, I know I've already won.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leapfrog Fight Night presents 5 3-minute rounds of pro Muay Thai kickboxing in this bantamweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the yellow corner, with a record of 7 wins, 4 defeats and 1 draw, representing Muay Thai, Madrid, Spain, Nacho Vargas! Across the ring, His opponent stands in the red corner. Former UK #1 bantamweight, former WBC European champion, and current UK #3 ranked fighter in the bantamweight division. He has a record of 14 wins, 5 defeats, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Titanium MMA, Liverpool, England, Alex Kenton! Good to Padawan as our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
Off the ring, getting rid of all the bad spirits, closing it off for what I think will be a very strong contest between Alex Kenton and Muay Sapiens Nacho Vargas. Now Nacho Vargas from Spain has fought Tyree Stevens, who's the current UK #1 at this weight. But standing across from him is no pushover in Alex Kenton, as you said, former WBC champion, former WBC European champion, notable opponents such as one championship fighter Ellis Barbosa, AJ Durant, which with one of his most recent fights, we had a tough fight. I actually watched it live. Very awkward fight for him, I felt. He couldn't get his rhythm going. So I think now, tonight is a great time for him in front of his home country, France, to establish and put himself back on the map again. However, the Spanish are notable for their Thai boxing, and also Muay Sapien has some great fighters such as Mario Alvarez, Gonzaga, who has fought Brandon Chillen in the last Leapfrog show and stopped Brandon Chillen with low kicks.
And that's what I was going to say, is that, you know, Alex Kenton has got all the accolades and on paper should comfortably win the fight, but Spanish fighters specifically from this gym have a knack for putting a dampener on the fire of British fighters on Leapfrog Fight Night.
I think what you're going to find now, not to speak too quick about how I feel the fight's going to go, but that is our job, I suppose, Bobby, at the same time.
It is indeed.
I feel Nacho is going to come out with a bit more of a calmer pace. Now, Alex has a tendency to start like this as well, but it'll be very interesting to see if Alex puts it on him straight away and disrupt that kind of usual pace that the Spanish love to come out with.
And also been a bit of a layoff for Alex as well, so it is going to be interesting to see how he performs coming off that little bit of a break, coming off a defeat, but coming off a long break. Is he going to be able to pick up where he left off? Brief little pause there, a little bit too much fluid on the floor.
Seems to be a lot of fluid on the floor these last few fights. A lot of uncontrollable water spraying, huh?
Round 1.
Here we go now, kicking off. Strong start from Alex with kicking there. Oh, lovely teep to the face there from Alex Kenton.
Nacho just sort of walking forward like the Terminator here, like he's had a few shots land on him, but it's not showing. He's just moving forward, but Alex turns him nicely there and gets the sweep. Beautiful. Ooh, nice glancing shot off the body there.
See what I mean about the Spanish side? They're very composed with how they're coming forward. He seems to want to lead with that right hand a lot. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know if that right hand is maybe going to be setting up a different shot. The last fight with Gonzaga against Brandon Chillen, he heavily went at the leg, so it'll be interesting to see now if his co-training partner does come with the same tactic now. As I said, he throws the leg kick and doubles up again on it after throwing the push kick there to the leg.
Alex did land a nice knee to the body a second ago that looked like it dropped the guard briefly of Nacho, but if it bothered him, he's not showing it.
Strong switch left kick there to the center of Alex Kenton. For me, I find this weight in Thai boxing is one of my favorite weights to fight. They're light, they're agile, and they're extremely quick. Nice low kick there from Kenton. Push kick just fell, and Nacho respectfully holding back his kick to the face as Alex fell. In Thai boxing, you are allowed to kick someone in the face as they're falling. However, once they have landed on the ground, you cannot attack with a strike, or if both hands are on the floor.
That was a lovely elbow over the top there from Alex. Not too much power behind it, but it scored. Very nice there from Alex Kenton. Lands a strike and gets the sweep.
Nacho seeming to go for that body shot a bit more there, between the left and right hand.
Alex looking very loose at the minute though, very comfortable.
He's looking in control. He's not looking like he's going too crazy at the start. He's landing good, solid, effective shots, but not going mad.
10 seconds remaining.
And a very measured start so far to the fight.
I think, as we spoke about at the start, that was the kind of round we were expecting. Not only from Nacho, but from Alex Kenton.
Yeah.
And I think the time that he spent out of the ring is showing now. He's not rushing. The AJ Duran fight has taught him about composure and trying to be a bit more composed coming forward with the shot.
And Nacho is known as a pressure fighter, and he did spend that entire round coming forward, but not landing too much of note. Going to the body, ripping to the body a little bit, but Alex Kenton definitely proving to be the more effective striker in round one.
Still though, these Muay Sapien lads, right? They're dangerous. They can toss a shot up out of nowhere. We see the likes of Mario Alvarez, strong boxer, been fighting in the division, fought the likes of Stevie Irvine here in the UK. They've got a very strong production of fighters over in Muay Thai. Very traditional styles. It'll be interesting to see now if Nacho starts picking up the pace in the second round. Maybe starts off balancing Alex, and seeing how Alex responds to that. But at this weight, we're one shot away from changing the fight drastically.
Seconds out.
Absolutely. I mean, so far, Alex Kenton cutting a very, very composed figure, but he's a very confident guy. When he was being interviewed before the fight, he was asked, why should people tune in? And he just said to watch Nacho get knocked out. So he's got 4 rounds to make that happen. Nice 1-2 there from Nacho.
So Alex Kenton has signed a multi-fight deal with Leapfrog, and he's looking to earn a major comeback fight with Mark Campbell. So Mark, if you're watching, you best be having your eyes on the fight.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful hook there to the body. And we're already seeing the pace.
Oh, lovely elbow there, flick from Alex.
The pace being upped here in this second round. Nacho a lot more aggressive, much more output than round one.
Ah, lads, I love his name. I love his name. A wicked name. See, if I was called Nacho, I'd be Nacho Shanahan. It's like a dipping sauce. Lovely kick in exchange there from Alex Kenton, scoring to the midsection. However, Nacho is forward on him and putting the pressure on. That right hand has success. He's just not establishing the kicking as much at the start of this round. Lovely elbow stepping through from Kenton. It's looking like Nacho is trying to build up his hands more than anything else. However, this is still only round 2, so Again, that right hand is landing every time, but a great kick on the way out from Alex Kenton.
And it doesn't seem to be giving Alex too much trouble, but he doesn't want to let that come through too many more times.
No. Kick on the outside again from Kenton. He seems to be getting into his groove a little bit now.
And this is where Alex is getting caught, is when he's moving backwards. That was a big right hand again.
It's never nice to see the head tossed back like that. That whip up the head.
And Nacho is having a lot of success with that right hand. And it's every time Alex is moving backwards, he seems to be catching him with it. Oh, nice little uppercut there lands, and another.
Is popping Alex's head back every time. Nice kick to finish the round. But Alex needs to really be countering that boxer now, not letting the head come in, because that repetitive bang to the head with the head whipping back is only going to distract you from maybe another big shot to come in.
Absolutely. I mean, he's got to get his head off that center line. When he's moving backwards, he is just leaving it out there, and it is getting clipped every single time. Nothing damaging just yet, but it doesn't look good for the judges, and it only takes one to switch the lights off.
I'm trying to see what the corners will be saying to their fighters, and unfortunately my Spanish isn't that good, and I'm not able to Spanish lip read that well. However, if I was the Muay Sapien lads, I'd be saying pop that boxing and finish off with a solid kick or a knee. If not the low kick, and then finish off with the boxing again, because Alex is not moving his head. However, on the flip side, if I was talking to Alex, I'd be saying nullify them hands, maybe long guard defense, and keep kicking on the outside. Don't worry about getting into a boxing exchange with the Sapien fighter. Just move, kick and move. Show that skill. It's a clash of styles in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying at home. Live on the Leapfrog Fight TV app and live for the first time on TalkSport MMA YouTube. Get involved in the comments. Put down who you think is winning each round. Maybe even put a little bet on with a family member at home. A little pound here and there goes far.
Round 3.
Lovely knee punch there from Nacho. He's picking up the hand speed there. You can see Alex is dropping that left hand a little bit. Just as he's long guarding and pushing, he'd want to watch that looping right hand. And Alex coming back with some lovely hand combos there.
And that's a little bit better from Alex there. We're seeing him kind of roll with that right hand a bit more. As before, there we go again. Before like that, it was snapping his head back quite badly.
He's definitely adapting to it better, but it's just that left hand from the long guard that is catching him sometimes. Lovely step-in elbow from Alex there. And again, lovely elbow. This is what Alex needs to do. He needs to move off the center line, get the kicks going, and his elbows are starting to work now. Oh, lovely uppercut cross there from Nacho, rubbing the hand in the face of Kenton. Let's see how the clinch fares out for both the lads now. Alex having so much success with the mid kicks. It's lovely to see.
He is, and it's doing a good job of keeping that distance between him and Nacho, who is just constantly advancing. We see there, just creating a little bit more space for himself. Neither man landing anything too damaging just yet, but clean boxing from Nacho and some beautiful kicks coming the way of Alex Kenton.
Big looping overhand right there as he caught the kick from Alex Kenton. Definitely see the Spaniard picking up the pace here, coming forward in round 3. Alex is still moving lovely, the right hand landing again, but kicking on the way back from Alex Kenton. Can he keep this pace going up on the back foot? Lovely knee. Lovely step up. He's picking the shots lovely. He needs to keep this momentum going. Make it hard for Nacho to land. Have him punching the goal. Oh! Again, he needs to keep them hands up.
And as you say, he's picking his shots really well, but in between he's leaving these gaps for Nacho to advance and to land these nice shots. Head kick narrowly missing there.
I tell you what, I don't know much about Nacho Vargas, but he's a very durable and valid opponent for Alex Kenton. He's bringing the fight and he's a risk at any point. If there is one thing I've noticed from this Leapfrog card, like the rest of them, is that not one fight has been mismatched. There's been fantastic fights. They've all been matched to perfection. So credit to the matchmakers for this. Bobby, are you having a good time tonight?
Honestly, the atmosphere has not dulled. Sometimes when you get these shows, especially when there was another show on before, the energy can dip a little bit, and, you know, the atmosphere tends to suffer. That has just not happened. It has just been action the entire time, and people have been up on their feet throughout the night. Some of these people have been here since, you know, almost 12 o'clock this afternoon.
The crowd has stayed consistent, hasn't it?
Absolutely, and the atmosphere, the arena that we're in the hangar, is almost purpose-built for this. Like, all the sound, all of the energy, you can hear it now. It's just trapped in the room, and it is just, it's infectious. Like, people have been standing up, shouting, jumping around. Oh, big right hand again. The boxing is just so clinical from Nacho.
Well, now's the time to see what the crack is with the boys. Round 4 coming at your front door. This is what we're looking for.
And Alex cannot spend too much more time stuck against the ropes like he has been, because Nacho is doing a very good job of landing these knees and these right hands. But a good score there from Alex, gets around to the back. And it very much has been a fight of punches versus kicks.
Most definitely. And the one thing that I'm noticing that Nacho is 3-point blocking. So a 3-point block in Muay Thai or kickboxing is when you take 50% of the kick on the forearm and the other 50% on the other hand that crosses over to catch. Now, I wouldn't advise this blocking a lot, as it does score against you in Muay Thai and it hurts after a while. They're not the nicest ones. You either catch or block in my eyes.
Well, this is the thing, is you see these kicks that Alex is throwing and that they're landing off the guard and off the arms, and it may seem, oh, that's not going to do too much damage, but you frequently see arms broken from the power of just these kicks alone.
This is nice from Alex. I like to see him do his bit of Michael Flatley switch stancing, do you know what I mean? Or if you're familiar to Muay Thai, the Sanchez switch. And he's popping the jab, he's having fun in there, but he just needs to keep that fluidity going with the popping the jab and the kicking exchanges.
Again, that's better from Alex, was able to turn and get off.
There we go, that disengagement with the kick is lovely. Just needs to keep that left hand a bit tighter on the right hand.
But it's just every time that punch lands from Nacho, it is just snapping the head back of Alex Kenton. But there we go, we're seeing more good scoring knees to the back there. Oh, referee nearly catches a stray.
Blue nearly got a spinning elbow to the chin, but great block from Nacho. It's good to see him start blocking the shots. Big right hand again, that chin swinging, and a return elbow from Alex Kenton.
And it's just the way that it is just knocking his head back. It looks so effective. But this has been a better round from Alex.
However, Alex is as tough as they come. A Scouser through and throughout, and chin like granite, and he's taking it no problem at all. Elbow just missing the face of Alex there. Great round 4.
And not for the first time tonight, we are going to see a 5th round.
Alex needs to stay on his toes now, keep moving, keep finessing everything. In my opinion, I think Nacho needs to go for the stopping chair or get a big 8 count to try and change the direction of this fight. They're both putting in a great fight, but I feel Alex is edging this fight away. His scoring has been lovely. He's been off-balancing Nacho. And the thing is with Nacho, he's just been landing that right hand over and over, and I don't feel like that's enough to have taken this fight away.
No, I mean, it's as you were saying with the scoring criteria earlier. When Alex is getting round to the back and landing those knees up the back, and he's unbalancing him and he's able to, sweep him, that is going to score significantly higher than the right hand. Even though he's landed that right hand an incredible amount of times. And is probably going to land a few more. There we see another throw there. And Alex has just maybe scored a little bit better in these clinches as well. And we see him get a nice elbow over the top there.
See that, it's the kicks on the outside for me. He's moving Nacho. Oh, big elbow from Nacho there. But that kicking on the disengage, that's a big score.
And Alex does look like he's maybe starting to take over a little bit, landing really nicely. Eats another left hand, but big 1-2 there from Nacho. Elbow narrowly misses, but Alex makes him pay with a kick. And a very nice trip there from Nacho Vargas. Oh.
Big right hand again.
And that has just been money for him this entire fight, but
it doesn't look like it's phasing Alex one bit though.
No, it's snapped the head back, but I mean, he's been landing it comfortably for 5 rounds, and it hasn't really, at any point, Alex has never looked like he's been wobbled or anything. And we're going to see now Alex looking to get round to the back there, lands a nice knee up the middle.
Lovely to see some active clinch work from both of the boys, showing that they're highly adaptable both on the outside and on the inside. Sweep, just missing for Alex, but finishing up with a disengage with the mid kick. Oh, just missing with that mid kick again.
And there's been some lovely boxing from Nacho, but the Muay Thai has definitely looked better from Alex Kenton.
Big right hand, but Alex seems to have taken it well, as he has with the rest of them.
No, that looked like that might have stiffened his legs a little bit. Briefly, but he's hiding it well if it has. Very, very nice there from
Score.
Kenton.
Well done by Alex there.
Right when he needed it. Oh, big 1-2, snaps the head back again. But it looks like Alex is going to see the fight out.
Big fight there for both boys, but I feel Alex Kenton is the unanimous decision winner, clearly out of that fight there tonight.
And a lovely show of respect from both fighters, going to each other's corners and paying their respects. It looks like we already have the decision. Alex clearly feeling like he's going to get the judge's nod, but only one way to find out. Let's throw it back over to our announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, once again we consult the judges' scorecards. It is a unanimous decision. To the red corner, Alex Kenton!